almost every day. When along came an article about a virus from across the way. Newsmen said, "You're gonna panic 'cause I tell you what to do." And then I thought about what he said and what I ought to do. And he asked me if I'd panic like everyone can, and I said, "Listen, they panic every time in this here land. They panic every time, man, they panic everywhere, man. I lived through all this manic, man, this is what I've learned, man. I lived through all of that, then I'll live through this one too." I've seen the Cold War, the Bay of Pigs, mutual assured destruction. And then I saw Kennedy's and King's assassination, and then the brother Kennedy as well, with mourning across the whole nation. Saw Watergate, the oil embargo, then a gasoline crisis, stagflation, inflation, Hong Kong flu, a new generation, then Vietnam, Agent Orange, and recession. What a nation. They panic every time, man, they panic everywhere, man. I lived through all this manic, man, this is what I've learned, man. I lived through all of that, then I'll live through this one too. Then we had Iran's hostages, then high interest rates and the Rust Belt and a whole bunch of layoffs. Reagan got elected, then he got assassinated. He didn't die. Tore down the wall is what he said, and the Cold War. Then we had a market crash in '87, HIV and AIDS, new election, punk rock, hard rock, rap music, rap music that never stops, and re-election, no new taxes, then a president getting impeached for what does is me. They panic every time, man, they panic everywhere, man. I lived through all this manic, man, this is what I've learned, man. You live through all of that, then I'll live through this one too. We had hanging chads and Y2K, tech crash, Zika and SARS, swine flu, and then all 9/11, global warming, then the Great Recession, Freddie Mac and Beatrix in 2012, the world's gonna end. The Mayans predicted that 5,000 years ago. SARS and Ebola, market crash in '08, Trump impeachment and the crash in 2020, and now there is no toilet paper because of COVID-19. Not saying it ain't serious, just people are panicking. Just do what they say. They panic every time, man, they panic everywhere, man. I lived through all this manic, man, this is what I've learned, man. I've lived through all of that, then I'll live through this one too. I'll live through this one.